Hi, my name is Stephanie Stamas, and I'm a physical therapist at Premier Physical Therapy and Wellness, and welcome to our video blog. So a few years ago when I was a student at Columbia University, I was in the middle of exams trying to choose my next affiliation, and I was very overwhelmed with all the options in New York City. So I went to a couple of the students in the year before me to ask them about their experiences and anything that they'd recommend, and a name that kept coming up was Premier Physical Therapy. One of the things that they really liked about it was the individual time that they got with their CI and the hands-on experience that they were able to have at their affiliation. And so I put Premier as one of my top choices, and I was lucky enough to get it. So I was really excited to start my new affiliation at Premier Physical Therapy, but just like any student, it was a little nerve-wracking. But one of the things that Premier did that made it an easy transition for me was that they had a very structured student program. I met once a week with my CI where we would go over all manual skills, including joint mobilization and soft tissue massage, and she would check me out on every joint before she allowed me to start working on patients with issues within that joint. And it gave me a lot of confidence as a student to know that my manual skills were proficient and good. Another thing is that we would have weekly meetings to discuss our goals, and we would go over ones that I met and ones that I could still continue to work on in the next couple of weeks. The third thing was that I was able to work with a team of people, including the front desk and other therapists, and learn how to time manage as well as be more organized. So a year later, I'm finally graduating, and I'm studying for boards as well as looking for a job. And I'm overwhelmed trying to do both, and I emailed my old CI asking her if I could use her as a reference on my resume, and she mentions to me that there's a couple openings in Premier. At this point I have a couple different options. I'm interviewing in a couple places, and the reason I chose Premier was for two main reasons. One, I really like how they have one-on-one time with the patients. They don't double book, and they're not seeing more than one patient at a time. Number two is that they have a mentorship program. So I was able to be with the clinical director for 3 months and meet weekly with her, go through all the patients I was struggling with, and talk through ideas as far as treatment plans. And I think that really helped me integrate my information and knowledge from school into actual practice as a physical therapist. And I'm very thankful that I chose this job. If you'd like to learn more about Premier Physical Therapy and Wellness, please visit us at our website at www.premierptny.com to learn more about internships and career opportunities. You can also follow us on our social media at LinkedIn and Facebook. Thank you.